Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Charlie, and welcome back to Academia, where we are just now about to get paid for the final day of year 4. And I'm really hoping that our report card improves on the C+ we've got. It's the passing rate. It's an F. We gotta fix that. And hopefully, with the better professors, we have better teachers now. So I'm really kind of rooting for our kids here. Full motivation at the start of the day, and look at the freshman class. They are, like, aside from PE, I don't know why we're failing PE as freshmen. It's just a field. I don't know. But the sophomore class they are freaking champions. Everybody is passing. Sophomores are holding it down. As far as the juniors go, PE again, kind of lacking. We did replace that PE teacher. Had to let him go. They just weren't cutting it. Also, the juniors have really terrible health, and I'm not sure why. Why do the juniors and seniors have really bad health? It's just them, too. Just the juniors and seniors, which doesn't make any sense to me. Because they they're the ones riding the bus. Hygiene is bad. How is that a thing? That's probably why they're failing. But I don't know how to solve that. Where are they right now? Juniors and seniors, where are you? It's history class and math class. Like they're all up here now. They're taking all that stuff in these special rooms too. They're not taking them in the actual classrooms, but like, why is your hygiene bad? Right? Are you walking through here? But even then, it shouldn't be that bad. I mean, that's like all the way down health, for the juniors and seniors. These guys are fine, but these guys are not. And it's got to be the buses, right? Are the buses just really bad? It says dirty schools and low hygiene decrease health. Maybe it's the buses, because these guys are not riding buses and these guys are. So I don't know. Seniors, though, are you passing? It looks pretty promising. Honestly, look at this. They're going to pass. All the seniors are going to pass. I'm really excited about it. Look at this. Art even. They got to catch up on art. When do seniors have art? Seniors have art at 11 o'clock. So in 2 hours. Okay, then. Freshmen, you're going to fail PE. We got a little bit of a hope here for art and science, hopefully. And sophomores are the champions of the school. Language is a little bit for juniors. I don't know why. It's got to be like the juniors have language at the end of the day, but some of them have language at the beginning. Interesting. I don't know. I got to figure out the nuances, like the little differences between their different schedules and stuff, and figure out also why juniors and seniors are so, why are they so grungy? I don't know. We're going to need more teachers, so I'm going to hold on to this money. And I thought about maybe getting good teachers here, because then we could get a doctorate teacher. But I think I really should give these teachers one full year, because a lot of them we've hired in the middle of this year as sort of a way of trying to catch up. And I think we don't need to do that anymore, right? So, but we got people taking... in the library for language classes, and, their motivation is a real big factor, too. It looks like the freshmen are going to maybe fail art. Or I think some of them are going to fail art. If you take a look at the reports, nobody's delinquent. Where is it? The schedule, right? So freshmen have art near the end of the day and PE near the end of the day. These are the last 2 classes they have. So something about their motivation... And then still, again, with the health on juniors and seniors, I have no idea what's going on there. I wish I knew. If you know this, what's the difference between the juniors and seniors and the freshmen and sophomores? What would be such a huge contrast, right? What would cause freshmen and sophomore to have an increasing health rating? Well, freshmen, not so much. Where are freshmen right now? Freshmen at 11 o'clock. You guys are at lunch. There's actually a pretty small freshman class. Okay, there's 23. It's the seniors that are the smallest. And they're doing really well now, right? Next year, probably not so much. Because it looks like most of the juniors are going to pass, and that means we have a huge senior class coming. So, next year we're going to have to fill these classes. I need more teachers. I need a lot more teachers. So we're going to have to make sure we're also focusing our attention on the subjects that are getting lacked on. Language, and I think, honestly, PE maybe even. Should we have 2 basketball courts? That might help, too. We have room for 2 of them. We could expand this a little bit more. Move the pool over. Put it up next to the wall, which I didn't really want to do, but we can. Have 2 pools. Have 2 basketball courts. That would make up for how small it is. You know? Just have 2 of them. And then we can move this stuff too. During the build mode, I'm going to move these over along this wall. And, yeah, move them over along this wall. And then maybe we can even expand this whole area. I think we're definitely going to take this expansion. And I want to give faculty their own cafeteria. And, like, maybe it's over here. I think it is. What's the recommendation for a staff cafeteria? 11 by 11. Whoa. Whoa. That's freaking huge. How about no, Scott? Okay. Maybe we do it over here. We can move the faculty lounge here and then put... Honestly, this is 11 long. And then this is... 11 is all the way to the road. Faculty getting their own place to eat. You know, how about up here? How about up here? Could be right here. It's a little weird though, right? Because it's kind of far away from this one. So staff have to come up the hall to eat. I don't really mind myself. Do we need an extra kitchen for that? Probably. I'm not sure, honestly. Let's take the objects here and utilities. I'm gonna drop down 2 more of these because I need money for the instructors that I want. And let's fix this thing here. Repair that. What was I gonna do? Oh, to do. So I wanted to do the statuesque. All right. Now you don't get any money for this. So this is going to cost me $4,000, but we get 100 prestige. Boost us up in the rankings, and that might help us on our annual budget because we get a student subsidy as well as potential more students potentially by having higher prestige. Okay. Now with 9 grand, I can also pay back the rest of this loan. So I'm going to do that too. So now I have no money. But because I have a higher prestige ranking, I can actually take the $25,000 loan now. The daily payment's big, but the big bulk payment here, it's a higher interest rate. Really? That makes no sense. So you're telling me that if I borrow more money, I have a higher interest rate? That's backwards. That's so backwards. That's so backwards. I'm sorry, but that's backwards. That should be the other way around. You should have a higher interest rate for lower amounts of money and a lower interest rate for higher amounts of money. And I'm just saying, that's how that works in finance, okay? All right. Well, I think faculty cafeteria is way over here. It's going to be crazy. Let's build a couple of doors. Build doors. I'm going to put a door here. And we're going to put another door, I think, right here. This is going to serve for our... Both of these doors are going to end up being staff only. And this will end up being, I think, the staff cafeteria. Most of them might move through here. They have a staff lounge here they might move through, but they're kind of going to have to walk through the music room to get where they're going, which I don't think is that big of a deal. Also, what's going on with the library here? Did I put the wrong floor in? I think I'm supposed to put brown carpet in, not red carpet. It's okay, I'll get reimbursed. Breathe, guys. Here we go. Final exams. We should have a much better score this time. Oh, yeah. It's not nearly as high as I wanted it to be, but 763 is better. You have a rival school in town everyone hates. I know that. Apparently, they're right behind me. Okay, that's lame. But look at this, huh? Look at this. B+. And I imagine... Yeah, 95 pass, only 13 failed, you slackers. Come on back next year. Okay, so that should mean we have a much bigger interest in coming to our school this year, right? So let's take a look at that. Admissions. Oh, hello. 28 freshmen are interested. Come on in, freshmen. Now, hiring teachers, okay? Let's make sure we have 25 freshmen, okay? Exactly 25 freshmen. Sophomores, we're gonna take, I think we have two classrooms. I need to figure out if I'm hiring any more teachers first. I'd like to take all of them. I would like to take everyone. Senior class is already huge, so we're not taking any more seniors. And same thing with the juniors. I think we can take up to get 40 even. 40 even for these guys too. And then there's going to be 2 sophomore classrooms, so I guess we'll go 32 here. And, oh, why not? Let's have 2 freshman classrooms too. Okay, so that's a lot of money. We're going to take this many students. I'm going to limit it to 20 per class on this. But we need more teachers. I have $11,000 right now. Let's take a look at teachers possibilities. Can we hire... well, the subjects we're really failing on. Like, PE is a big deal for some reason. Science. Okay. Science. I mean, I would like to be really good at science. History. Yeah. Thing is, I would really like to hire master's degree teachers. Double master degree teachers is what I would really like to do. Yeah. You have a 56 in history. That's not bad. And then we need different facilities too, right? Because if we're going to hire... Like, do we need 2 AV rooms? You know? I wouldn't think so. But I don't know that. Let's have classrooms. So we'll go freshman here. Sophomore. Good. We're going to swap this to be junior and junior. All right, and then senior. Senior. Okay. And then we're going to change the zones as well. So this will now be classroom 8. Oh my gosh, it changes all of it. This is 401. This is 402. Okay. This is 302. This is 301. So apparently it default. I mean, it makes sense because you did delete the room, so it doesn't know what it was before. This is 101. This is going to be 102. 102. Okay. If we're taking 40 kids, it's a lot of students, man. There's a lot of kids. I kind of do. I want to hire more teachers and get smaller class sizes and more teachers. Let's take and hire. They have to be over 50. 51 on the science here. 50 on PE. That's like borderline, man. I'd rather have more. 60 on PE. Devonia Wiley. All right. There's so much money in it. Look at this. 5,800 signing bonus. Like, the signing bonus is going to kick my ass. I can't afford that, man. I can't do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 classrooms. And honestly, I got extra classrooms because of all this. So if I was going to go to the schedule, we're going to be lacking a teacher here. Right? Yeah, we're lacking a teacher for this. Because we just don't have that in the schedule. We need more. So it looks like art, history, and PE need a teacher. Art and PE were where we were lacking before. So why don't we take that loan? We're going to borrow 25 grand. We're also going to take, not statuesque, it doesn't pay you. Let's take something that pays me. Except junior transfer students? No. No, I don't want to take any of that. Disciplinary efficiency. I guess this. It doesn't really pay me much, though. Remove zone link. Remove one classroom from cafeteria link. Add one classroom to cafeteria link. I don't know what this is. Learn how to link up different zones. Then click on the logistics menu to remove and add a cafeteria to classroom link. Why would I want to... I guess if this is if I have multiple... See, this is, again, it's that differences in the east and west thing again, right? Like why would there be a need for me to have more than one cafeteria? Like, what is the practical purpose of that? Do the larger schools have that? When you guys go to larger schools, do you have, like, multiple cafeterias? Or is it just the one, and then you alternate when you go? Because, I mean, again, I'm from a small school environment, so, like, maybe bigger schools do that, but I don't see a practical need to have it for my school right now. So we took 25 grand. We're going to pay $550 a day in interest. But this is going to be enough for me to have 2 teachers per department. So we're going to hire this PE teacher. Yep. Let's take a look at others. This one's science 51. I don't think it's quite good enough for me. I can find better than that. 47 in science. 55 art. Okay. That's not too shabby. I've seen worse. Let's take the 55 in art. 622 a day. Whew. That's expensive. Let's find more. 51. 45. Gross. 60 in history. Okay. Yeah, we can make that happen. 60 in history. You're hired. Let's go with 51, 47, 46, 54 in history. We already have history teachers. Carol, 49. Again, history. Math, 45. 63 in math. I like it. Sweet. Our math program is solid. We have 18 grand left. Crap. Language was a little bit lacking, I thought. Right? Weren't we lacking in language? We could take Francis here. Or we could not settle. History, 64. Ooh. Oh, man. Like, if it wasn't for that signing bonus, double dipping that, if I didn't have to double dip that signing bonus, I would do it. Art. What about art? Honestly, I think we maybe need to find some less experienced teachers, like 55 in language. Because like I may need to hire some of these guys. They're lower signing bonuses, right? And I think I might need to do that. As long as I can get smaller class sizes, I think we'll take the science teacher, 58. All right, language. I think we'll settle on language. Find someone that's decent at it. Because 26, 27. At least over 30, man. No, I want to save it for the science teacher. Let's find another group here. History, language is 59. 52. I mean, 59 is kind of... It's pretty good. All right, we'll hire this one. 59 for language. $12,000 left. We have 2. Only 2 more teachers left to fill here. So I have enough money for the signing bonuses here. The question is it necessary? I really want to do well. I want to have a great program. And to do that, I need really good science and art teachers, right? This is a 60 art teacher. That's pretty good. But I'd rather focus on the science, I think, here. Let's go science here. PE, math. Man, is there like no science teachers? There's like none. Here we go. 51 though. Ugh. Come on now. I kind of wish it wouldn't be so random. The randomness is a little bit of a put off. You know, because it costs me $100 every time I try to find applicants. Here we go. 58. I think I settle for that. Yeah, 58's fine. Max. Welcome to my science department. Okay, if we're going to hire another art teacher, then I need to make sure that we are... I mean, it probably needs to be just a regular, like right here, maybe 28. Who has decent art skill, but like not great art skill? Here we go. Ayako Purpura. All right, you're in. That's all I can afford, but I have 2 teachers for each department now. That's very expensive, but I think it's necessary. If I want to expand like this, I think that's necessary. So with $2 grand, not enough, but because I have extra room now, I can have 2 full classrooms at all time. So why don't we make sure that we have as full as possible? I don't see any reason why not. Well, because small class sizes yield better results. That's why. But we have they're all masters, right? Well, aside from the art teacher. You know what? Let's knock this down to 40. We'll call this good, okay? That's our admissions for this year. And we'll just do it now. Go. So starting the school year, we should make some considerable money. But we're also paying a lot to these teachers. Okay, pause the game really quick. We have to assign students to classrooms. No idea why. These are seniors. So we're going to go like that. Let's go 20. And whoops. And then 20 here. So there should be 20 per class. Good. And then these are the juniors. And again, we should have 20 per class. So about like, whoops. Let's go like that. And then the rest of you will go in here. 20 per class. Good. Okay. Now this is excellent because this is a class size is 8 and 7. Whoa. Let's transfer some of you. Let's get you guys split up a bit here. That is not the way we need to do this. Wait, no. Oh, it's like this. My bad. Okay. I'm really messing this up. I'm sorry. 16 per. That's good. Now it's excellent. 102. The same thing here. Let's move some of you guys over here until this is about even. There we go. All right. That's a good split. We should have a much better educational outcome here. Okay? You have $16,000. And to afford all these teachers, how much are we making in electricity right now? Pretty good, but I mean, to afford these teachers, we kind of have to do this. I'm going to put another row. And I'm actually even thinking about starting another column here. But I may want to expand these rooms out. That's the only reason I don't. I'm going to put 4 more wind turbines. Yeah, I know. I said I wouldn't do it, but it's just way too good, way too tempting. Let's also make checkerboard flooring through here. And then we need the wall to be expanded. I need this cafeteria to be bigger. I'm sorry. I just do. And then the zone for the cafeteria is going to be expanded from there. Do you replace this directly? The floor? Or do you not do that? It looks like you're placing the floor, but also placing the wall. It's a little bit weird, but all right. Let's have you demolish this wall. Just gonna put this outdoors, but it'll get fixed as soon as they put that wall in. Let me make sure that our schedule is solid. We have 2 classrooms for each grade, or no? Yeah, we should have at least 2. Yeah, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, good. And then we have class sizes that are manageable for all of these rooms too. Most importantly, though, we have teachers that can teach all of these grades simultaneously. All right? All of these facilities. You're teaching what? Is it more effective to be in these rooms, or because like of all these classes, it seems like only one of them is being used. The rest of them is the special rooms, right? Which I guess, I mean, that's why I had the special rooms in the first place, but build. I want floors. Checkerboard floor there and there. Let's get all that done. And then the objects for the cafeteria, we're going to put extra tables in. I think I'm going to go this way with it. Yep. Because I can. Because it lets me. Just like that. Okay. We've expanded the cafeteria a bit. I'm going to shift these down when the kids go home. We're going to shift these down a bit. I think I'm going to remove this door. I don't think I need that. If I want to have staff have another way in or something, honestly, this isn't necessary. All the kids are coming through here anyway, so we can get rid of this. Maybe put in a, I don't know, if it's a way for like staff to move in here, I don't know. We could even mark a little bit of this for staff. Maybe this whole bottom section is for staff. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud because, like, giving staff their own stuff. What do we do for these? We can't accept any juniors, right? Yeah, we're kind of full on those. We don't really want any more of those. Sophomore transfers. We could maybe do that. How many would it take? 5? That's okay. We'll take 5 sophomore transfer students, and when we do that, we'll be able to divide them up. These are sophomores, so let's transfer some of these into the other class just to equalize it. So we're getting teaching bonuses on these too, which is great. That's what we're hoping for. I need great grades. You have a rowdy student. Rowdy. Going to principal's office. That's right. This is the first time I've seen that. So it goes to the vice principal's office to talk to this guy. And now he's getting scolded. You know what we should get? We should. We should get... actually, another transfer student for freshmen is not that big of a deal. Yeah, we could do that the same way. Let's accept that too. Freshman transfer students. 5 of them. And then, again, same thing here. Make sure that the classes are pretty evenly divided. So like that. And what I was hoping to do... Let's get the prestige from this. Statuesque. What I was hoping to do... I'm all over the place in my thoughts, guys. I'm sorry. Outdoors. Male statue. Put it right here. Female statue. Put it right here. Okay. We have 2 big statues. And as they walk through, the founders of the school kind of thing, right? Now we have 700 prestige. Let the sunshine in grant. You've unlocked let the sunshine in. Place window, place big window. Ooh. Wait, windows give me prestige? Okay. Okay. Where do I find windows? Chain link fence. Are there... It's in the build menu, I assume. I guess maybe it's not. Objects. Big window. Here we go. All right, a big window. I guess we'll do it in the basketball court. Yeah, oh, here. So people can see, yeah. So people can see outside this area, right? That's cool. And then this is just a regular window. The to-do list wants me to place 4 of these. That's 3. I guess we can also do like the cafeteria. 1, 2, 3. These regular size windows. Put one where the staff is. We can put one on the hall doors here. And then that will take care of that contract. That takes care of that grant. I mean, it's more money than we had to spend, but it's prestige, man. I want more students to want to come to my school. There we go. It's all done. Let the sunshine in. Well, oh, okay. So, like I said, my brain is all over the place right now. It's late at night for me, so I'm having a hard time concentrating. This will probably be the last episode that I record in this little bit of time here. But what I wanted to do is get counseling, because we have that student that's acting up. You can get counseling, and then we can do hypnotherapy. We could do delinquent labor, make them go to work. But counseling is like a way to get the rowdy ones sorted out. And maybe faster cooks, faster hall monitors. Is there anything that gives me more prestige? Probably the landscape architects. Faster teacher. I think good teachers. We need to get better teachers when we're looking for them. I'm going to do that. And then I think power tools from there, followed by worker routing, and maybe even skilled workers. Decrease repair costs by 25%. Yes, that. Whatever pays us, right? But now we're looking at this. We're making 15 grand a day now. A lot of that, only half of that actually is the utilities. Only half of that is this stuff. Honestly, there's just no reason not to. I'm just sorry, there's not. I don't want to be the like aid to the gimmick here, but it's just a good idea. It's the way the game is designed to work, I think. Cafeteria table, bench. If I do this, then build the walls around this, this will give me, well, it gives me where my staff cafeteria is. And then we can do the red carpets through here, I guess. Now we have, oh no, we have $326. Cancel these. I can't have too little money. Like, the buses are gonna put me overboard. Look at this. $1,000 for transferring those students in. It's nice. How's our education looking though? We need an average of 9 progress per day to pass. And so far, we're lacking a little bit in science for the seniors, but all right. Almost a little bit on the language department there. Sophomores, a little bit on history. It seems like every class has that one subject they're not quite keeping up on. Freshmen have quite a few, actually. How's the schedule look? I mean, it looks fine. Teacher switch every one subject. Increase or decrease the number of classes a teacher will teach before switching with another teacher. You could do 2. What's wrong with 2? Let's try 2. I'm not sure if that makes a difference. The switching with other teachers bit, but all right. We'll see how that works out. Staff cafeteria. Well, I have enough to maybe buy this stuff now, I think. Staff cafeteria. Cafeteria. I think it just needs everything else, right? Yeah. It needs the same stuff as a normal cafeteria needs. So it's going to be about like that. Like that. The food counter. So it needs a food counter. We'll put that, I don't know, over at this side. Plate counter. I guess we could put that over here. Water fountain too, I guess. It doesn't need that though. whatever I'm putting it in. Because we're good on water, right? Yeah. We're producing enough water. And even if we stop, if we get to the point where it's like, oh no, we're not producing enough water, we're paying for it now, I'll just drop one of those pumps right here. Not one of these, one of the ones that take care of themselves. I'm not going to give up my precious electricity. No, thank you. All right, 1,200 bucks left. Not quite enough for another wind turbine, at least until 7 o'clock. But good teachers is going to be done, and that means that every time we search for more teachers, we have a chance. We'll have one that has a doctorate, which is even better teachers. And then what I might do is reschedule these classes to where we have like one subject, like the juniors and seniors, whatever they're struggling with. I might move that subject down to like another schedule. Put the teacher with the doctorate at the end of their day so that they have kind of offsets their lack of motivation, maybe. The seniors are basically passing everything except science right now. Juniors are basically passing everything except language. Sophomores, pretty much everything easily except history. And freshmen have a couple of problem areas, which I'm not entirely sure why. And then maybe we could just have everybody ride the bus. We've got enough money to support it now. But this is the staff cafeteria. So I think that gives me the prestige of going staff. Oh, build staff toilet. Okay, that can be up here. I mean, it's attached to the staff cafeteria. Could be. Off the back of this. How big does it have to be? Do I need a kitchen? Wait. Show me the logistics of this. We need to research zone linking. So that's what we need zone link for. 3 hours to get that. I also want to get staff bathrooms. Admin. It's in here somewhere. Staff toilet. 7x7 is what it recommends. We're going to do 7 by... Let's do 7x8 here. Same thing. Take the exterior walls. I don't know where the zone is. All right, so it's there. So one in from this. And then delete that. We'll then take a door. Put that here. So the staff toilet is located through the staff cafeteria area. We'll also put another door to it over here, I think. And then that they can also use this area, but it'd be nice to have another one, though. Somewhere over here, maybe? Maybe over here. They said it was 7x7. We could do it like this. That was only the recommendation. We can have a 6x6 here, too. Or 6x7 this way. How about this? 6x8 here. And then we build... again, same thing. Can't tell. So it's this tile here. Yep, right there, I think. Shit, I forget. I forget. They need to fix this. I need to see the zones all the time. I know it's a setting, but I don't like seeing it all the time when I'm not in build mode. But I need to see it in build mode. Like that, I feel like if you're in build mode, it should show it to you anyway, regardless of that setting. I can't imagine anyone ever having a problem with seeing that zone highlight when they're trying to build something. I just don't see how anyone could have a problem with that. Doors. We'll put it there. We'll put another one here for the kitchen, too. Why not? Nah, you don't need 2 doors. That just complicates it. All right, so this is a staff-only door. Then for the floor, we'll just do bathroom tile. It's fine. And then in here, since it's a bathroom, We're going to make it a staff toilet. Yep. So it just needs sink and toilet cubicles. Objects. Toilet cubicles. We'll just go like that. We can put a couple of urinals over here. And then sinks will be... let's put it on this side. With some hand sanitizer there. Call it good. Piece of cake. And then same thing over here. Bathroom tile. Take a look at toilets. We'll put toilet cubicles along the back. And we're out of money. Oh my god. All right, let's cancel these. That gives me enough money for the buses. But it provides staff-only facilities, which is the whole point. So this... Oh, this is going to give me the money anyway. Done. Gender-neutral toilets. Build neutral toilet. Do I have to? Do I have to? All right. You know what? Like, how big does that have to be? You recommend having it the same size? How do you like how that works? Staff cafeteria, done. Lounging around. Clocks, bulletin boards, and potted plants. You know what? I'm okay with this. I think we'll just leave that as the gender-neutral toilet. Why not? Couple of sinks here. Couple of urinals along the back wall. Hand sanitizer there, why not? Call it good. Staff cafeteria, staff toilet. Right, and then we can go up to cafeteria again. We can have multiple tables and stuff. Here. Maybe another food counter, I don't know. I don't think it matters. Vending machines. Why not? I know, I'm just throwing money away now. I'm just giving it to my staff, all right? I want them to be the best staff ever. They're gonna think I am the world's best boss. Outdoors, is that what I need? Maybe it's build, outdoors. Place potted plant. I don't have a potted plant. Is it in objects? Potted plant, here we go. Place 2 potted plants. Well, in the offices, of course. There, look, I'll give you 4. Place bulletin board. Motivational poster. What is that? Motivational poster. Reach for the stars, or, you know, just do your best. Oh, wow. All right, motivational poster there. Motivational poster here, next to the drinking fountains. We'll put it right above the drinking fountains, I guess. What's the to-do list now? Bulletin board. Bulletin board, here we go. We're gonna have one right here, so they can see it as they move through this hall. And then, I think it's probably good to have another one, maybe over here, as they move through this hall too. And then, shoot, you know what? We'll have one more. Why not? We'll have one, like, near the entrance as you walk through the school. We'll do it, like, maybe here. And call that good. So that will take care of that grant. Easy. Maintenance workers. Buy land. School expansion. 200 students. Not out of the question, but not yet. Zone linking is done. So it says remove 1 classroom from cafeteria link. Why? Add 1 classroom to cafeteria link. Okay, so I go to logistics and I say cafeteria link. So this links these. And if I want to remove it, I can go like this. Right? And then That removes it, right? Linking up. Apply this, and then add one classroom. So we just click it again. So mostly that one is just to show me how it works. Okay. Fair enough. Maintenance workers. Worker routing is what I want to get to, actually. So let me research worker routing, too. It's through power tools, so we'll go through that first. And actually, logistics kitchen link. Can I attach? Yeah, they already have it. So they're going to serve both of these cafeterias through this kitchen. That means I think I want more cooks. I'm going to hire 2 additional cooks. And then also, I think we're going to have more stoves and stuff too. So let's have 1 more stove, 1 more refrigerator. Maybe I should have had another sink instead. Let's sell that trash can. Let's move this door as well. I'm gonna shift this. How big is this? Like, if I wanted to put this here, that gets pretty crowded pretty fast, actually. Might be better to stick a... Honestly, it might just be better to make the kitchen bigger. Gender-neutral toilets. I'm sure they feel really good about sharing this. And by I'm sure they feel good, I mean, no, they probably don't. But the staff have their own place to use the restroom now. Which, again, that's not that weird. Some of you made a comment, is like, thought it was weird that, like, when I was growing up and stuff, like, the teachers would use the same bathrooms as the students. But, like, I mean, you have a cubicle. What does it matter? I don't know. I didn't think that was a big deal at the time. You got a cubicle. It's not like it's... I don't know. I mean, I'm talking about high school, by the way. I'm not talking about, like, middle school. Although middle school is the same way. No, middle school is the same way. Why is that a big deal? Do we really live in a day and age now where that's not okay? Like, it's a public restroom. It's like, you go to the movie theater, you have a men's room and a women's room. Is it weird that 50-year-old men go into that bathroom and then so also do 18-year-old kids? And 16-year-old kids? 10-year-old kids? Is that strange to you? I don't understand. It's a public restroom. Anyway, I'm not really ranting. I'm actually just kind of curious on why you think it's weird. There's a fence and stuff too. We have fences. They're not the fancy ones, but we've got fences. I thought about maybe putting some fences in. Going like this and then maybe all the way around like that. But I don't know the practical purpose of it. It's mostly just decorative and it costs me money. Which doesn't, those two things together, they don't really seem all that appealing to me. Laying in the grass and stuff here. Let's just kind of maybe do that. We're not gonna do grass here because I think we're probably gonna expand that. We'll see. And is there any other place that, well, aside from these classrooms, we should probably just make these things. Why don't we just make these classrooms? How are the students doing? It's almost the end of the second day. Very good. PE is a little bit of a struggle for freshmen. I still don't know why freshmen are struggling in PE. I mean, you're going out with... What's your deal? So it's not fun. Fun affects motivation, decreases over time, increased by hanging out in common area and special rooms during free time. So you just had recess here. What's the deal? I guess I'm not understanding how to make this more fun for you. How do I make this more fun? I'd love to give you basketball, but unfortunately that's a senior-only activity. Are you having fun? You have basketball. Are you having fun? It says you are not having any fun. How do I allow you to have, like, I don't know, like, how do I have you have fun? Do I give you multiple recesses? I can't even move that without the arrows. Can I control when they have certain classes? Like, can I move the language course for juniors up to here and the sophomore one down and stuff like that? Is there that kind of control? Or do I need to research that? Maybe that's a research thing. I don't think so. Unless it's somewhere... I really want to get to... Honestly, you know what? Let's try this. As soon as this is done, we're going to go here. And then we're going to go to teacher training. Because that just gives them a flat +5 teaching bonus. Every teacher, all the time, +5. I think that's... Should have had that a long time ago if we could afford it, so. Power Tools is done. We're going to research faster teachers now. Which, I didn't actually understand this at first. When I first started playing this game, I looked at this item and I went, why do I need my teachers to move faster? Right? This is still bizarre to me that your teachers are moving between classrooms. I don't know. That's still weird to me. All right, we're going to leave it here. Long video. My bad. Sorry about that. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Actually, you probably like the long videos, don't you? Dorks. What a bunch of dorks. Anyway, I'll see ya. Bye.